What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Ruby walkthrough. Last time we finished up here in Dewford Town by taking down a Brawly and getting the second gym badge, meaning because we've already delivered the letter to Steven in the Granite Cave, it is time to move on to Slateport City. And yeah, if you remember, we need to drop off the Devon goods to a guy in the Slateport Harbor. So yeah, that is our next stop. Now, we're going to go through Route 107 and 108. You'll be able to come back to these routes later on in the game and fight all these trainers. Unfortunately, we're going to head straight to the beach here on Route 109. But there are still some trainers to be found on the beach, including this sailor. So yeah, let's get to battling. The goal in this video is to just get through this whole beach area and all of the stuff in Slateport. There's a lot of things to do around here. So yeah, buckle in for a, decently long episode if I had to guess. I'm not sure how much I'll cut out, but we shall see. Also, there's a ton of hidden items that you can find on the beach. I'm going to try my best to show them off, but I'm not making any promises. Down goes a Machopper right there, though. And I guess our next evolution will probably be Ralts at level 20, because I know Aron doesn't evolve until I think it's like late 20s or early 30s, something like that. But we got Teleport. Gosh, I cannot speak today. Yeah, we got Teleport right there, which is actually kind of nice. Also, talk to this little girl. She'll give you the Soft Sand, which boosts ground type attacks. But yeah, Teleport's not too bad because no matter where we are on a route or something like that, we can teleport back to the last Pokemon Center. So it's almost like the HM for Fly. Anyways, here's the Zigzagoon, and here's Rogers making his debut on the walkthrough. I'm not sure what move does more damage right now. I know Headbutt has a higher base power, but Metal Claws also stabs, so I'm kind of just switching back and forth between the two. And yeah, when I was grinding up Aron, I was pretty happy with how he was doing, performing pretty well. He was taking down even the Makuhitas without too many issues, so that was nice. But there we go, we get some EXP. And there's one little house on this beach that has some more trainers to fight, and if you're gonna battle anyone on the beach, I would recommend fighting the people inside, because once you defeat all 3 of those trainers, you will have access to buying soda pops from the man in the house. Alright, believe it or not, I had to go back to Dewford Town and heal after that fight, because that man literally had 3 Wingles that just spammed Supersonic, so Ralts hit himself over and over again until he finally died, so that was bad. But anyways, we are back taking on, I want to say, one of the final trainers here on the actual beach, which is another little tuber who's just got an Azurill, the basic, first stage form of Meryl and Azumarill. Would have been nice if they had that in Gen 2, because then I would have been able to use the whole evolution line, since if you don't know, I did use one in the Silver walkthrough, or I used a Meryl and Azumarill, I guess. But oh well, Azurill was for some reason added into Gen 3. I didn't really think Meryl needed a pre-evolution, but they gave it to him, so whatever. We'll roll with it. And there we go, Rogers gets up to level 16, sweet. So we defeat the tuber, and now I'm going to try to hunt for these hidden items. I'm currently reading off of a guide right now, like I normally am. So let's see. I know there's one north of the old man right here. There's actually 2 heart scales in total on the beach. I don't know if they mean. Hey, yeah, look. I guess they did mean like directly north of the Zigzagoon and old man. And I did not mean to talk to you again, Zigzagoon. Shut up. Anyways, let's see. I know there's a revive kind of northwest of the ship right here. Yep, there it is. And it looks like there's an ether on the southeast part of the beach. That is not a very good description, though, if I'm going to be honest. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to find this ether. Let's see. I don't think it's going to happen. It doesn't really give me any good markers to look for this thing. But just know that there's a hidden ether somewhere around here. Blame Bulbapedia for not giving me enough clues to find this thing. Let's see. Underneath the blue beach towel, which I believe is up here, There is a hidden Great Ball. And other than the ether, that is all the hidden items to get. So let's head on into the Beachside House and get to fighting these trainers. So yeah, let's do it. You want to fight all 3 of these people. And as I said before, you will be able to have access to buying soda pops. And you'll even get 6 for free right after you talk to the guy at the end. Because, I don't know, I guess he's just so stunned that you managed to defeat all of his employees. No, these can't be employees. There's like a little kid in here. I don't know what you want to call them. But, yeah, they've got more water types. This is like a perfect area if you have a grass or electric type. Just a lot of water types coming up. Speaking of electric types, that is the speciality in the upcoming gyms. So make sure, you know, you have an answer for them. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I mean, none of my Pokemon resist electric, but none of them are weak to it. So we shall see. But, you know, that's a whole nother city away. So you do have time. And, oh, great. We've got another guy with, like, a team of Wingles, I bet. Oh, man. All right, come on, Wally. This time, just don't hit yourself in confusion. That would be greatly appreciated. All right, keep on going for a growl. That's fine. I am a special attacker, my dude. But, yeah, unfortunately, Ralts, even though it's good with special attack, it's just very frail. And that kind of is the same with Curlia. And I think Gardevoir gets a bit better. But, yeah, right now, we're kind of just a little baby. I feel like a lot of these Pokemon, even though they're not evolved, are still a little stronger than us. But Wally's doing a pretty good job, I gotta admit. And, yeah, and we've got some super effective Pokemon to take down, like this Tentacool, who is hopefully not going to poison us with Poison Sting. Oh, my gosh, I always get poisoned by Poison Sting. Oh, I forgot I have the Synchronize ability, but it's not going to work out for the Tentacool since he is a Poison type. But, yeah, I forgot that I have that ability. I'm not sure if that stays all the way through until Gardevoir. I could be wrong about that. I feel like Curlia has Synchronized, but I'm not sure about Gardevoir. For some reason, I feel like it has some other random ability, but I could be totally wrong. We almost got up to level 17. For now, let me just heal that poisoning. I've got plenty of antidotes. And yeah, fun fact, one of the first times I played through these games, I had like no clue why the guy wasn't giving me soda pops yet. And it's because I never saw the little kid sitting down here in the corner. You know, he's so small. He just kind of blended in with the room. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. And maybe he's like the brother to that girl out on the beach because he also has freaking Azurills that just suck and can't really do anything. I mean, look at that. They have Splash. Might as well put him on the level of Magikarp. I know, that's how bad they are. Alright. Unfortunately, you know, I'm calling them bad, but I still can't even two-shot them here with Wally, so I suppose I can't be talking much myself. But down goes one of them. And you have a Marill. Okay, something a little better. Shout out to Maryland. I think I've already said that in this walkthrough already, because pretty sure we saw a Marill earlier on. But, yeah, we got a crit there, so that's nice. Looks like Wally will also level up, meaning he will get caught up with Combusken, who kind of just took over the camera time in the last episode in that fighting type gym, which I really wasn't expecting, but that's just how things played out. You know, he's got Ember, got a couple of clutch burns in there, so what can I say? Anyways, now that we have defeated all 3 trainers, let's talk to the dude at the front. And yeah, he calls us Scorching Hot. So he wants us to cool down with these soda pops. Also, looks like I'm at that point in the game where my bag is full. Isn't that lovely? Okay, what can we get rid of? I think I'll just toss X items for now. There's a few things that I should probably sell. And just like I have been doing in the first 2 walkthroughs, I'm going to try to keep my bag like pretty organized in terms of, you know, still making room for the better items. So I'll probably do that maybe in between this episode and the next one. Because unfortunately in Generation 3, we still had a limited bag space. Yay! Okay, so we are done here on Route 109, meaning it is time to move on to Slateport City. Now, to the right is literally like the smallest lighthouse I've ever seen. So nothing's going on over there. Over here is the market area, and this place actually does have a lot of things. going on. There's a ton of little stands here where people will be selling different things. I mean, this dude's just selling Pokédolls. A lot of the stuff in here isn't too intriguing. Now, once you get the TM for Secret Power, later on, you will be able to access more shops. I think like more people will be standing in these tents. She just said that our Aeron wasn't happy enough, I think. Actually, no, I might be wrong. Hang on. I believe, yeah, she says we have to go a bit harder for it. I think this is the lady that if you show a Pokemon with max EVs, then I believe she will give you, what is it, an effort ribbon. That's right. So yeah, a little ribbon for your Pokemon. And this guy, he's just talking about the seaweed for some reason. So yeah, it's kind of a big area. And yeah, see, this guy kind of hints that once you get Secret Power, you will be able to have access to more items to buy. Right over here is the Pokemon Fan Club. And as you know, in many Pokemon games, the chairman will give you an item. And I went ahead and put Combuskin up front because you have to have a Pokemon up front that has a high enough happiness. And I would just recommend throwing your starter up front. So, yeah. Oh, man, really? It's not happy enough still? Alright, well, if your Pokemon is happy enough, he will give you the Soothe Bell. I can't believe that. I'm surprised that it's not happy enough. Okay, whatever. I thought the starter would work. Another thing with that chairman right there is that if you show him Pokemon that have like a high enough contest stat, so that's like beauty, coolness, all that stuff, then he will give you different colored scarves. Just to the north of that building is the Name Raiders house if you want to change some nicknames. And in the Pokemon Contest Hall, you know, this is where you can actually gain some of those stats, so like coolness and beauty and all that. However, for now, you can just receive the TM for Torment, which I think might be in this room. I think it's this sailor right here in the bottom left. Let's see. Actually, it doesn't look like it. Okay, can you just shut up now? Hey, no, it is. Okay, so yeah, TM41, Torment. Sweet. Okay, so we have kind of done all of the optional areas here in Slateport. So I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to get on to the main stuff in here, which is finding Captain Stern so we can deliver the Devon goods to him. Now, you know, you're going to want to check the little dock, or sorry, not the dock, the harbor first, because that's where you would typically find a captain of a ship in his own little harbor. But we'll see if he's actually there, because looks like there's some more things happening here in Slateport City. As you can tell right off the bat, Team Magma is standing by. So yeah, Captain Stern is actually not able to be found in here at the moment, but I think you talked to this guy at the desk. I don't think, yeah, Doc is his name. I don't know why his name is Doc, but yeah, he's going to actually take the Devon goods. Or no, I don't think he's going to take him, but he's just going to tell us to find Captain Stern, who is actually going to be up here in the museum. And now that you've talked to Doc, the Magma Grunts will be gone and you'll be able to head on inside. So unfortunately, you have to pay 50 Pokédollars for some stupid reason. And as soon as you walk past the counter, you can talk to this first Magma Grunt, and he's actually the guy that we defeated in the Rusturf Tunnel. So I guess he's scared of us, so he'll give us TM46 as a little trade-off so that we don't have to fight him. Now, all these other grunts, you may think they'll battle you, but they actually don't. The main stuff is going on upstairs, and right over here is Captain Stern himself. But before we can deliver the Devon goods to him, here comes two Team Magma grunts. That's right, we've got to do some more battling against the evil team in the game. So let's get it going. Yeah, it's just Team Magma though. I mean, nothing too crazy. Of course, this will be Team Aqua if you're playing Pokemon Sapphire. And I believe this is the first time that they're showing off the, you know, I guess you could call them mascot Pokemon of each team. You're seeing Numel here if you're playing Pokemon Ruby, or a Carvana in Pokemon Sapphire. And trust me, you will get very used to seeing both of those mons and their evolutions as we progress with these two evil teams. But yeah, that one was super easy to take down, and now we just have another one to battle, who just has a Zubat. Come on, Rogers took down plenty of these boys back in the Granite Cave, but you're gonna confuse me? Seriously? Come on now, you don't gotta be like that. Get through Confusion Rogers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's not like this thing can hit us hard. I guarantee all of his attacking moves literally do 1 hit point because we're just that defensive. My boy Aaron, he's been hitting the gym. I know it. But yeah, let's just not hit ourselves in confusion, please. Because the confusion does more damage to us than his attacking moves. But there we go, we got through it. And don't flinch me this time with Astonish. I mean, that's just stupid. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we should finish off the Zubat. And then I think this guy has something else. Probably another Zubat or a Numel. Yep, it was a Numel. Okay. So, yeah, as I said, get used to seeing these guys. Numel and Camerupt, they are fire and ground. So, they're 4 times weak to water. So, keep that in mind. They're also weak to, you know, ground itself. But, yeah, down goes the 2 grunts for Team Magma. And we have kind of saved the museum from being robbed. I don't know why they wanted the stuff here. Maybe they were looking for the Devon goods again. But yeah, obviously that failed. Anyways, after you defeat them 2, you will see the leader of whichever evil team you're facing. For us, it is Maxie. It'll be Archie in Pokemon Sapphire. And he's kind of just gonna explain the reasoning behind their plans. Team Magma basically wants the ocean gone and they want everything land. Team Aqua is the opposite way around. Honestly, both of their schemes don't make sense at all. But yeah, they're kind of just going to disappear and he's going to be like, don't get in our way ever again. But we know we're going to get in their way again. Anyways, now we have delivered the goods to Captain Stern, so that is nice. And yeah, we are free to exit the museum. And I believe if you go back in there, like there will be people, but you know, then you have to pay 50 Pokédollars again. And if I'm not mistaken, there's no new items you can get or anything, but do correct me if I'm wrong. For now, though, I think that will wrap it up for part number 7. Next time, we will be heading north through Route 110, which will include another rival battle. So yeah, that's exciting, and it just may include another new team member. I don't know, y'all will have to wait and find out. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.